welcome back to Facebook Live. This is Tori
and Lauren,
and we're going to teach you how to toothbrushing with braces today. Oh wait, no. There we go. Okay, so here at Feldman we like to follow the 3-2-1 rule, which is brushing 3 times a day, water picking 2 times a day, and flossing once a day. So this is what we encourage our patients to follow in order to keep the best care on their braces and oral health in general. The first topic that we want to talk to you about is toothbrushing. So Lauren's got a model here that she's going to show you.
So it's really important to brush your teeth, especially while you have braces on. There's more areas in your mouth for food to want to collect around. When you brush, you want to make sure you brush on what you call the biting surface or the occlusal surface. Gently in little circles around the brackets, and most importantly between the bracket and the gum line. That's where food's going to want to collect the most there. Generally, we bite into food with our front teeth and we do all the chewing on our back teeth. So you want to make sure that you get the tooth bristles all around the gum line, the brackets, and the biting surface of the teeth really well.
So make sure to spend a whole 2 minutes brushing the inside your teeth and your braces. Which brings me to the electric toothbrush. This
is what Dr. Feldman recommends in order to get the best results for brushing your teeth. And we actually offer adult electric toothbrushes as well as children toothbrushes, which most of our patients really enjoy having. And we offer them for reasonable prices as well.
The next thing we're going to talk about is proxy brushes.
So in our office, we'll supply you along these proxy brushes along with other cleaning and comfort supplies. And we're going to get this open for you. So these are all the supplies that we'll supply for you at the start and throughout your treatment so that you'll always be able to keep clean and stay comfortable. This here is the proxy brush. It looks like a little Christmas tree brush is what we also call it. And what you do with this is you go right in between the brackets underneath the wire and just kind of scrub right through. There are also little hooks if you want to scrub into the hooks. Sometimes the bristles of your toothbrush don't get in these areas, and this is how the proxy toothbrush works, and it works great. So take advantage of that.
We always have those available at the patient sink when you come in. The next thing we want to talk about is floss and floss threaders.
So a floss threader looks like this. It's very thin. And it's kind of like a needle and thread concept. So what you do is you tie a piece of floss to this thread. And because you have this wire here, it's going to prevent you from flossing all the way. So you use the needle to go underneath the wire. You pull through, and then you've got your thread all the way through. So I'm going to have Tori tie this onto that floss threader.
Yeah, so just threads through like a little needle.
Just like that. There are also other types of floss threaders. This is a one-time use guy. You just cut it in half and it's ready to go. It has a stiffer end that you can put underneath your wire and floss thoroughly. Flossing is really important for your gum tissue and teeth and your braces treatment.
Next thing we're going to talk about is wax.
There, with your braces, you have new areas in your mouth for your cheeks and your lips and your teeth to get used to. Sometimes your cheeks have to toughen up, and in order to get through that process comfortably, you're going to want to use comfort wax, especially where there's little hooks on the brackets, if you can see right there. So in order to do that, we're going to stock you up on wax. You can use as much or as little as you'd like. You take one little piece, roll it up in a little ball, find the area where it's bothering your cheek, and you're going to just roll it over the bracket like so. It's going to look like this. So your cheek still feels something, but it's going to be a lot smoother than the bracket. And then once your cheek heals, preferably do it overnight. You can just take it off and you're ready to go. The wax stays on better if the bracket is dry, so make sure to kind of dry it off and make sure there's not a lot of saliva before you place the wax.
Now we're going to talk about lip balm with SPF. The type of lip balm that we offer here in the office for our patients is formulated with SPF in it. Because here in Arizona, it gets hot, it gets sunny, we've got a lot of UV rays, so we encourage you to keep up with the sunscreen, and your lips can get sunburned too. So that is the lip balm. And finally, stock up at your next visit on these supplies that we showed you earlier. Let's see if I can show them. So here we have the Floss Threaders, the Toothbrush with the Proxy Brush, the Christmas tree brush, the wax, and we have the Threader Floss. So finally, if you found this video helpful or know somebody that would, please share or tag them in this video below. Thanks for tuning in, and keep up for more Facebook Live with Feldman Orthodontics.
Thanks.
Bye.